Hello everybody. Hey, did you know that the 53% of the food consumers, which represents among 1.1 billion of people, they prefer to go for a company that is strong in natural reputation? That's a lot, right? Hey, nowadays, environmentally is something to be thinking about it. And now we're gonna review a history of the sustainability of green business in Latin America. First of all, in order to understand this topic, we gotta go to the back a little bit. Now, by thinking of going to the back, I'm even going way too much to the back. I will be starting in the 19th centuries. Yes, and this will be with the Industrial Revolution. Now, the Industrial Revolution, it came with the England people, which they arrived to the USA around the 80s, 20s around. And what they did is that they bring their big machines, like these monstrous machines, so they can make and produce food, or even not even like food, but at least material, so they can make a lot of constructions around the city. Now, this we can say that we revolutionized USA, but what about the environment? We don't really think about that on those centuries so far. So that's what happened, and that's where everything started. Now, if we go one century above, now among the 20th centuries, something that happened, we can say that we got the World War One, World War Two, and something big happened in Mexico on that same century. You might know already what we're talking about, and yes, it's the petroleum industry. Mexico just find out something really awesome about it, that we got a lot of petroleum over here. However, we did not have the machines to get the petroleum so far. However, a lot of countries, they did wanted to come to Mexico so they can subtract that petroleum though. Now, besides the petroleum, some people already start investigating all of the consequences that the Industrial Revolution brought from USA up to Mexico, and even for countries in South Latin America. Actually, something really to start thinking about it is that the producers of some food, as the bananas, or even as well as the avocados, they're still using a lot of different fertilizers, since they noticed that the fertilizers that they used to be using back in the previous century, it provoked some changes, like weird changes in the food, and obviously people won't like to eat a banana with a different color than we're used to do, right? So, so far now in the 21st century, now all of the companies that you can see, actually the 80% of the companies, they gotta be established with the Greenpeace like policies and rules. So each single one of them, we can say that they are actually like taking into consideration the environment though. Some big difference that just started on the 21st centuries, and you may really know about it, is about the metallic straws. We can say that a simple straw cannot be that hard, or cannot harm so much the environment. However, one single straw per people, and we're talking about billions and billions of people that use the straws, at the end of the day, it contaminated the environment at a maximum way that you're not even thinking about it right now. So nowadays we can say that we're using the environmental issues to start making businesses. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that those are bad ideas. Actually, are really good ideas though. However, let's think about it. Are we doing this because we really care about the environment, or because we just wanted to get more money? Let me know about it.